Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm here getting ready for our third game of the day. We have 4 matches, so be sure that you come and, well, you don't have to come and watch, but if you're here, you're already watching. I don't have to do anything. Just to clarify for everybody, when I do punch you in the face, I'm going to put rubbing alcohol all over my hands. So don't worry. If you don't wash your hands enough, then you'll get clean another way. I guess. Actually, I'm just trying to keep the diseases down by punching you in the face with rubbing alcohol. Let's go ahead and move on to a different topic, which is the game for today. The third match, we have another lovely, fantastic GM who gave out her first game just a little while ago, is giving out her second one. Please welcome on in our friend Jal. Jal, I'm so excited to have you. I hope that you're able to connect. Oh,
Hello.
Hello there, Jal.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, everybody is happy to see you back. I'm trying to remember what the first game was. I just remember that it blew my mind.
Dreams.
Which one?
Dreams to reality.
Oh, I had so many dreams. So, yeah, the PlayStation 1 game, that was a lot of fun. Are we getting something for the PlayStation again?
No, this is actually DOS, which is probably a surprise if anyone knows me, but we'll see PS1 again, don't worry.
Now, what's strange about this is that I probably actually had a copy of this game on my university computer. I never actually managed to open it, but I did know of this game because I wrote a paper that actually talked, I think, a little bit about this.
Oh, you really should have opened it. Your ears would be blessed.
Well, we'll find out how blessed we are. So, I just love that this game was in a paper and I never managed to play it. Let's go ahead and reveal, what is it?
Well, it's called Smashing Pumpkins into Small Piles of Putrid Debris.
Oh, baby. You may also know the acronyms SPISPOPT, which is something that showed up specifically for Doom. There's a lot of history behind why that became a phrase. We can go ahead and talk about that later, though, because we'll have plenty of time.
I personally don't know too much about it, but luckily you wrote a paper on it, so
oh yeah,
we're good on commentary.
Yeah, and I got an A on the paper, too. It was like 15 pages long about SPISPOPT.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and call myself the resident expert about that one.
Yeah, I would say so. But I'm the expert on this game between the two of us.
Yeah,
so.
I haven't played this.
So it's I just have to apologize to everyone, you included, for the music that we're about to hear.
Is it actually that bad?
Yes. It's actually that bad.
Okay, also...
Probably worse than you're imagining.
I see everybody sort of has an HD resolution for the game. Is that the resolution it's supposed to be in, or
HD? You mean just like wide?
Yeah, it's wide. Is that the...
Yeah, it's wide.
Okay. I just want to make sure so that when I capture it right. Sorry, apparently I'm not the expert on this. Oh my gosh. Seriously, though, as soon as I saw that this was the game, I got so excited.
I don't think you'll be too excited when it starts.
Oh, I will. Trust me, I will.
I mean, like, knowing your reactions to music...
Okay, did you hear the mice yesterday on one of the games?
The mice? Which game was that?
I don't remember. It was a DOS game, though, that used default Windows 3.1 sound effects.
Oh.
And the mice were just like...
Oh, Mad Mac, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We had Max today in one game, and we had Mad Mac yesterday. We have a lot of Mac and Max going on. But it was just a high-pitched, like almost like a dog whistle, okay, except just barely in the range of human hearing. And oh, it hurts.
Yeah, that's a beautiful noise that everyone should put in their games.
No, Jal. You develop
Oh.
games, right?
I do, yeah.
Well, don't do that.
I haven't yet, but you know, there's always time. I'm still young.
Young and stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Very
rude.
stupid.
No, you're not stupid. You're the best. Because you chose this game.
I did.
You're the best.
I'm the best.
I honestly have really enjoyed having you on. The last time that you were here, it was a blast. What's your favorite genre of video game? What games do you like to play personally?
I play a lot of racing games.
Like, what is your specialty?
My specialty,
Yeah.
like PS1 era racing games.
Okay. That doesn't narrow it down because there were a lot of
It
those.
doesn't. Okay. Well, have you played Ray Tracers or Wipeout XL?
No, I haven't. Okay. We're
There's
getting into...
some games.
Okay.
I also like terrible 3D platformers.
Okay, I'm not too surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly for PS1.
Question. Have you played The
Yeah.
Mummy? Is it any good?
The Mummy
Yeah.
for PS1.
The one based on the movie,
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have. Yes, I have.
Was it
was
worth it?
mediocre.
Ugh, I hate mediocre.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was just boring.
Well, that's not fun.
Yeah, it's not something I would give in Kuso.
So
just boring.
it's not the level of the Fifth Element, or not the
no,
Fifth,
no.
and not the level of that's the game that I was thinking of. The Fifth Element is a charm on PS1.
It's my best game.
I've owned it for years, and I've only gotten to like stage 2 or 3 because I just can't stand it. It's so bad.
It's so good. I don't know what you're
No,
talking about.
it's so. It's amazingly terrible.
I don't know if you know you're talking to the only speedrunner of that game.
Well, I know that now, and it's so
Yeah.
bad.
It's good. It's good. I enjoy it.
I kind
I
of want to be able to
accidentally
get
owned
through
two
it. You have 2
You should.
copies?
Yeah, I had bought a copy, and then like months later, I was like, oh, you know what? I should really get a copy of The Fifth Element. And then when it came in the mail, I went to like put it on my shelf, and there was already one there. And I was like, oh, I bought this like 5 months ago. So now I have 2, which you could have worse things, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I have like 3 or 4 copies of Xena. I don't know where they all are.
Yeah, like you should get more of those, I think.
I mean, we check every single time that we go to the local video game store, the local used video game store. We're like, do you have any more Xena? And they're like, shut up, just go away. We don't even want to know.
I think you deserve more. I don't know, having multiple copies of a game you like is like feels nice. It's like you can monopolize on a terrible game. No one else can have it.
It's true. I mean, I play a lot of games like, but here's the deal. This is the frustrating thing about starting to get a little bit of a larger audience, is that people start playing the games that you play and then they're better at them. And then you're
That's
like,
why you have to
crap.
buy them all out, so no one else can play them.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to eBay, I'm gonna go everywhere. Yeah, and it turns out that when you're not the best at video games, people are really able to pass you up on the leaderboards.
True.
So, yeah,
that's the thing though. It's like the best way to get world records. You just play a game no one has played before, and then buy it all out.
See, I just need like a secret name that I submit speedruns under. That way nobody knows that it's me. But
Also,
then,
no one will want to beat you.
yeah, nobody will want to beat me, and I don't stream it to my channel. It'll be something like Butts McGee. That'll be my
That's a good
name, and
name.
I'll just record it and then submit it, and bam, nobody is going to beat the world record because nobody cares. Because it's Butts McGee. Nobody wants to compete against Butts McGee. They don't even know who that is. It's me.
You never know. There might be someone out there who sees that name and they're like, I have to take every record from Butts McGee.
Don't say these things. I want the record. I want the record, and Butts McGee is going to do it for me.
You need something more, like, neutral that no one could ever trace back to you.
Oh, like, Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
My internet name is Wayne. The most boring name that could possibly be used on the internet.
No one will have any idea.
Hey,
until Wayne starts getting hundreds of world records.
Heck yeah. Shout out to all of you who are Waynes out there. You can't use that name anymore because it's mine.
Raise your hand in chat. Actually, put a smile in chat if your name is Wayne.
You could also put a very, like, non-emotional emote in chat. You know, that's probably more accurate for a Wayne. Oh, if there are any Waynes in chat, I'm so sorry. I'm mean. I don't hear any music. Is there music on the title screen?
Oh, I don't think there is, actually.
Okay.
Whose sound are we listening to here?
Shrambles.
Okay. I don't know why I'm even turning it on, because I listen to it way too much, and it's the worst thing in the world.
I can't be bad as the mice from yesterday. Like, I'm sorry, you have
no
a
idea.
lot of competition when you say the worst. I mean, we had Mad Mac. We've had what? Game Gear Tasmania.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Yeah, I mean, this is also very, very bad. Okay, it looks like we do have audio.
Apparently, this is Tasmania Boss Bad. Ooh.
There's more audio. This is not the game music.
Okay,
This is absolutely not the game music.
I'm gonna mute it because I don't know if it's copyright.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be muted. Let me go ahead and start doing a local recording right now, just in case.
This will be torture, yes.
Oh, this will definitely be torture, everybody. Welcome to...
I had to stop myself. I had to play it in short increments.
Lo-fi beats to Kuso. Yeah. I appreciate the lo-fi.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
All right. Looks like we're going to smash some pumpkins.
Well, the pumpkins had it coming. Look at his face. He looks so angry, okay? Stupid pumpkin. The Cool Cat Posse made the game, huh?
You know the Cool Cat Posse?
No.
Well, they're right
Although
there.
I
now
did...
You know them.
I have talked to one of the people who was on the message boards who basically played along with the whole phenomenon of Spiss Popped.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to get into weird 90s internet memes, okay? That's
I can't
what
wait.
Today is about.
I don't know. I probably won't know any of them because I was a very small baby.
Wait,
okay,
you said this was bad?
We've got music.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So talk to me a little bit. What is this game?
So in each level they have to collect all of the candles. Apparently the pumpkins have stolen all of the Earth's candles, which are essential. This is legitimately what the story says.
Oh yeah.
And once you have all the candles, you can go in the UFO meter.
Into the UFO meter.
The UFO beamer upper, you know? They can also collect the
I'm sorry, do we have an hour of this music?
we have different songs when they get to different areas, okay?
What, there are multiple areas? Oh, this game is just...
The songs in other areas are not any better. So we do have an hour of this, yes.
Oh, baby.
Anyway.
Sorry, I'm really excited now. As long as there's different music that's as
we got our
butts.
first death. So it tells you that you suck every time you die.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not what Spiss Popped was all about.
I know, it's about love and friendship.
Basically.
So we see these bushes on the side. They take so many hits of your hammer to kill them. Like, you can... At first, you probably don't even know that you're supposed to hit them because they take so many hits. Another thing about this level, you need to get... you need to have all your keys, and if you waste one on one of the side doors, then you can't finish the level, so you have to kill yourself.
I'm sorry, this is so good. The music. Oh. I can't deal with this. And then it says you suck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would agree pretty much. This is the first meme game, at least on DOS. There might have been more on Atari or Commodore 64 before this. But, oh.
It's very mean. Or did you say meme? It's either way.
Meme.
Okay,
M-E-M-E.
meme game,
Yeah. The Mimi. I'll say Mimi if it helps. The Mimi game, yeah.
Mimi.
Oh my gosh, Trambles is onto a deserted island.
All right, Shrambles moving on. So
Ooh.
now you have ladders, so you can go into other layers.
But the pumpkins are waiting.
Yeah.
Do
waiting.
you need to kill them?
No, the only thing you have to do is collect candles and get to the end.
How do you tell where the end? Oh,
The end is a little like red 4-pointed waypoint thing.
See, here's the deal. I'm colorblind. I can see some red, but I think that it was dulled out enough that it didn't stand out for me. So
the thing about this game is that it doesn't matter if you're colorblind. It won't stand out for anyone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these pumpkins are huge.
They are. But
Farmer Joe needs to put away his Miracle Grow.
they're kind of harmless, these pumpkins. The big ones in these levels are pretty easy to kill. Enemies don't really start getting...
Oh no! Shambles!
Well, you can... Yeah.
Shambles is in shambles now after that pumpkin jumped in.
Yeah, if you get stuck on their body, you can die immediately, but they don't take too many hits to kill. Okay, we're gonna see if Shambles can get past this big, mean pumpkin. Meanwhile, Saika is making some good progress in this level.
I'm sorry, every time I start thinking about the music,
I'm
it
kind of
just
glad
makes me
Shambles
happy.
is in the lead, because then we get to hear a variety of tunes
Ooh.
as we go through.
Wow.
And all of the music is like a 2-second loop, so don't get your hopes too high.
Yeah, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about where all of this came from, because Spiss Popped is largely known as a password in the original Doom. Essentially, it became ID clip for the for Doom 2, and I never played the original Doom, so I never used the Spiss Popped. But the reason it became that was that somebody on one of the message boards was angry that everybody was just talking about Doom, and he's like, I keep seeing threads everywhere, Doom this, Doom that, you know? And I bet that if they made a longer name, that nobody would be posting all this stuff about it, because, you know, the the name would be too long for the thread. So, you know, if they had a name like Smashing Pumpkins into Small Piles of Putrid Debris, you know, we wouldn't be dealing with this mess of messages here. And then people immediately, I think the first post in reply made the acronym, and they're like, so when does Spiss Popped come out? Hey,
and then it did come out, and here it is, and we can all enjoy it.
Saika is making some pretty good progress, by the way, into the maze here.
She is.
Yeah.
You do have to go back after collecting all the candles back to the beginning of the maze, because the level design in this is very mean.
Anyways, I got to talk to the guy who wrote the FAQ about Spiss Popped. I asked him some questions about it. And the thing is, everybody was talking, and the message board just got filled with messages asking about the upcoming game Spiss Popped instead of Doom, because they thought this guy was dumb, so they all wrote asking about Spiss Popped. And the thing is, people were giving it unrealistic expectations, you know, in the 90s, saying that it was going to have ray tracing, like something like 6 million colors, so you can get the most vibrant oranges. It's going to,
of course.
Yeah, and then there were people asking questions about different levels and different areas. I wouldn't be too surprised if there are a few of the references to the FAQ in this game, although it would be a little bit hard to work all of them in, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and...
Okay, so wait a sec.
Go ahead.
We've got text now on Shambles. So these levels are dedicated to just, like, talking to you. So it says, how did you like that? That very long, awful maze level.
Honestly, that...
And now we got, you're probably... So what will we find out from these messages? If Shambles can get to the ladder.
You're probably
wondering. That's it. That's the level.
I'm wondering.
What a?
Yeah.
Spiss Popped boss. Come on, let's see more. Let's see more words. Is like. Are you wondering that?
Check this out. Ooh.
Check this out.
Oh no, don't push the blocks. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be posting the link to the FAQ. Honestly, it's a good piece of parody. I strongly recommend going to the site and looking. Oh no! The pumpkin!
This is the Spiss Pod boss. It's the same pumpkin as earlier, but stretched out a lot.
Oh, I like it.
Takes a lot of hits. You can upgrade your hammer with these little red diamonds.
It kind of looks like a miscolored peanut.
Oh yeah, you're right. With a little leaf poking out of it for some reason.
Oh yeah.
So I assume the
lag is
part
beautiful.
that was made in 2 days is just this first area. Because there is a lot of content in this game.
Yeah, I would assume so, yeah. So let me see, there is an FAQ about the various questions for the game. And this is from the FAQ that was on the message board. It doesn't necessarily relate to this game, but we'll go ahead and imagine it does. Hint for good play. Run a clean system with Windows 4 running in real mode. Use a good set of speakers for sound and wire up the chair as directed in the instructions. Way
wire up
cool.
The chair?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta
like a gamer chair with speakers in it?
Yeah, exactly. It probably also like electrocutes you if you step on electricity or something like that, you know?
Oh yeah.
I would imagine. Hey, don't forget to
that
mention the
hydraulics.
secret pumpkin level where it warps you from level 1, entering the pumpkin patch, to level 1001, where you fight the evil Mr. Jack Pumpkin, provided you find the experimental XYZ 11235 Mega Gourd Crusher and optional can opener.
I don't think those are in this game.
Okay,
It's really unfortunate.
that is unfortunate.
Alright, Shambles has defeated the boss and is moving on to the next area. We get new music.
Oh, baby.
Funky
Ugh.
Weird World.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
This one is even worse, I would probably say.
Look at the pumpkins, though. Okay, I fully support the pumpkins. Yeah. Honestly, the visuals are a little bit worse than the music here, is what I would say.
Yeah,
but
I don't know, really? Worse?
yeah.
Or on par? They're both really bad.
Yeah, they are. So, other points from the FAQ. How do you get past the pumpkin demon at the end of level 3? I've tried using the grenade launcher, but with no effect. How can a pumpkin carry and use 2 chain guns anyway? And they say use a match and light the fuse on the dynamite. Here's a hint. On the 4th level, when that horrible giant pumpkin comes at you, dodge to the left, head towards the stairs. The pumpkin should be following you by now. Quickly run up the stairs and hide in the alcove off to the left at the top. The pumpkin will run right past you, and well, it's stomping time.
Yeah, that definitely applies to this game.
Well, the thing is, the whole Spiss Pop phenomenon had to do with people, being told that Doom was the most advanced game that had ever been made, that it was doing things that... And people were definitely building up the hype engine. You know, just like when people hyped up Spore and various other games and ended up being disappointed. You know, that happened in the 90s as well, that they got extremely excited and speculated about everything that it could do. And surprisingly, they weren't disappointed.
Were they disappointed in Spiss Pop?
Well, I mean this one, yeah. Actually, they were huge fans of these little games coming out and thought that these were hilarious parodies of the phenomenon that went all throughout those message boards.
I mean, just to see an actual game come out based on it is interesting enough, but it's not really a great experience.
By the way, it looks like Shambles has paused?
Ooh, Shambles is So, do you see the pink land in this area? That's all like water that kills you immediately if you touch it.
The pink does?
So there's random tiles like spaced about here that if you touch them accidentally you'll die, and they just blend in with everything else.
I think this is the first time that I've looked at a mostly static screen and actually felt a little sick to my stomach. Like,
yeah,
these colors.
It's definitely a combination of colors. So I did tell them the level order to do, and I chose this second because I wanted everyone to see this. I wanted to make sure everyone saw this.
Yeah, Saika is on to this next area as well. Very nice. Looks like Shambles is on to this weird Pac-Man. I'm a little...
Shambles is moving on from this.
The Flesh Pac-Man is what he will be called.
The Flesh Pac-Man.
Yeah, and he's already eaten a checkerboard. And will...
He has a checkerboard and 4 pumpkin generators and a teleporter.
Pac-Man's kind of terrifying in this universe, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the points counter, because obviously it doesn't matter.
It's definitely a lot of numbers. Okay, so look at this screen Shambles is on. You cannot misstep or you instantly die and have to restart. Because all that pink is pink quicksand or something.
Okay, so other points of the question and answer section of the FAQ about Spispop. Help with... Oh, there's also, latest rumor I heard, level 10038, the Borg.
Ooh,
that
Borg are in it. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good level. Help with level 43. I was just wondering if anyone has made it past this level. I've gotten most of the keys and the orbs, but I just can't seem to make the question mark talk to me. Any replies greatly appreciated. The answer: to get past this level, you must remove something very personal from the gnome.
Gnome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we have the Borg, we have gnomes, pumpkins. What else do you need?
Well, we've got rocket launchers and stuff. Okay, another thing. This game sucks. All cool dudes around the school played the pirated copy with me, and they all finished it in 1 hour. What a crappy game, Ego. And they're like, wrong, you missed the secret elevator on level 1.
I love that. These are all about a fake game.
Yep.
That's great. Yeah, I kind of wish that...
Your head flops off. Oh no.
I kind of wish that they had used some of that stuff in making this game. It seems like all they've used is the fact that you can kill pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a little unfortunate, yeah. But honestly, somebody was just trying to jump on the meme as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And the whole FAQ had not been compiled quite yet, so honestly, I'm not surprised that they made a game like this. And still, it's impressive to put a game like this together so quickly in the 90s.
Yeah, if it really took 2 days. Again, I assume that's just that first area, but still. I don't know. I don't even know how to start coding a game back then. I was like 2 years old.
Oh, yeah. So everybody knows, yes, the players are playing for 1 hour to see who can make the most progress. We have decided the level order for them. And Saika and Shrambles are essentially tied at this point. Zell started to catch up as well. Neon Gray is having a little bit of a hard time with the boss. And I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. I mean, it's a giant pumpkin.
Yeah, it is pretty simple if you stay away from it, but it looks like they did clear that boss, so now they get to join everyone else in funky Weirdville. Yeah, but the level that Shrambles and Saika are on, I mean, we've already seen both of them die on this, so it's really anybody's game for who's in the lead right now.
Oh, yeah. Here's another question. Anyway, can someone tell me what the 5th word on page 15 of the manual is? I need to know it in order to get to the end game screen. And the answer to this is, does the word piracy mean anything to you? How about the word lavender? Could anyone tell me the correct spelling of pneumonia? Thanks in advance.
Oh, they had so much material to work with, and they come up with this.
I know, right?
So sad.
Yeah. I mean, that was, to be fair, that's sort of the theme of the 90s. As soon as you had a good IP, you could make whatever the crap you wanted. It would sell something.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they were charging for this. Maybe they were. Who knows? Now it's free on their itch.io, which is kind of amazing that this developer is still around. Even making games.
I love it.
You'd think after developing this, they would want to stay away from games for the rest of their life.
Okay, there are some additional questions as well. This one is pretty good. Can we, like, buy nuclear missiles in the game, then, like, ride them through the dungeon, maybe pick up Elvis along the way, then kind of have him kidnapped by aliens from Frulaws, but we catch up to them and feel bored, and so we hack up Elvis with our chainsaw. Then we see another player, cool, so we can, like, shoot our friends and throw pieces of Elvis at him. Then the nuclear missile hits something and blows up. We see these cool graphics, and then we get to play again. Can we do this?
Wow.
Yes.
So they're
answer-
gonna have multiplayer.
Yes.
They're gonna have nukes. They're gonna have Elvis.
And aliens from Frulas. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, I don't think their ideas would have ever come to life, unfortunately. Sounds like a lot of separate ideas there that might, maybe we'll get a true Spiss Popped someday.
One day, hopefully.
But for now, we have this and its sequel, which is also Spiss Popped.
Oh yeah.
That one is more of like a Pac-Man type game.
Oh my gosh. Here's this statement. To make the game virtual reality, it will come with these easy-to-use tools and instructions for playing the game in virtual reality. Basically, you've got to buy a Cyberman 2000. Less than $2,000, don't worry. Which the Cyberman mouse is something else that we could talk about. Take your monitor and strap it onto your face, just like being there. Though, if you don't use it properly, you may fall to the ground.
Oh, you have to take your entire, CRT monitor?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds really tough.
Also, it uses a new form of fractal compressed computing to speed up processor time, so it can perform real-time molecular level ray tracing for all objects.
Molecular level?
Yeah.
That's some high-tech stuff.
It's
going
true.
into this game. Yeah, I guess there wasn't, did Virtual Boy exist back then? Did people know the potential of VR? Which, obviously, Virtual Boy surpassed the potential.
I mean, I remember back in the 90s going to a VR place, but it was very primitive compared to what we've got now.
Yeah, I remember there was, that that one Star Wars game that you strapped to your face at arcades.
Okay, I don't
when
remember
came
that.
out.
I just remember some competitive shooting game that I played with my cousin, but I didn't realize it was competitive. And I didn't realize we were supposed to kill each other until, the very end.
I mean, you could make your own rules. If you want it to be co-op, it can be co-op.
It's strange to think that I was dumb enough to not realize that having a gun and having somebody attacking me was probably a sign that I should shoot back. But then again, I didn't even realize when I died. I think I'd get warped to another place, but, I couldn't even tell because everything looked the same.
I
my
think
gosh.
It says a lot that you were just trying to be a pacifist, and that's clearly followed through to the rest of your life.
Just so people know, by the way, Zell, Shrambles, and Vysaika have been on the level, the same level for quite a while. This level is a
this is
difficult
very
one.
painful.
So what makes it so painful? What's the worst part about this?
That pink lava, or whatever it is. If you touch that even slightly, you instantly die.
Yeah, the insta-kill stuff is... Oh, there goes Saika into the pink goo.
And of course you have to repeat the entire level, which is very tedious.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping
And then
someone
it says you suck, and...
soon.
what a mean video game. Oh, this video game is
You
being
suck
mean.
because we decided that everything kills you instantly.
I mean... It's a joke game, so not a huge...
It is. Is it though? I think this is, the most serious game of our time.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So there is a section that talks about... Oh my gosh. What sound cards will Spiss Popped support? And the reply is anything that hooks up to a speaker. Now, let me tell you, okay, all of you who did not grow up in the 90s, sound cards were the biggest pain in the butt, okay, to get them working right. I have no idea why. You are all so spoiled today in the year 2020, okay? You spoiled brats.
I've never had that experience.
You've never had that experience?
No.
Oh my gosh, like, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. Honestly, sound cards were, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just that you always knew that when you set up a new game, you were going to have some setting wrong, and it just wouldn't work.
I mean, I do remember not being able to listen to the Zoo Tycoon sounds because my sound card was broken, but that's my only experience with having issues with sound cards. But that was in like 2000 and who knows, when did Zoo Tycoon come out? Not the 90s.
Maybe late 90s, early 2000s is what I would guess. Oh my gosh, I hate this music. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's just something about this game that actually is making my stomach feel pretty terrible. Like, I'm not joking when I say that I'm feeling a little motion sickness, although there's not really much motion.
Yeah, it's just it gives you an unsettling feeling in your stomach to hear this. I don't know, I couldn't play past this level that they're currently on, so I played through a bunch of the worlds, but I stopped like halfway through in each of them because I couldn't take the music. And I feel really bad for giving it out, but
oh boy. No, I don't feel bad. Actually, for a round 1 pick, this is pretty cruel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I love it. No, you know what? You don't have to go softballs for the whole time, you know?
I kind of want to be cruel the whole time if I can.
Oh, so people fear the name of Jal.
Yeah, exactly. That's my goal.
Oh, here's another question in the FAQ. How will Spiss-Pop be marketed? The answer? Using capitalism. Communism is dead. Duh. So there we go, using capitalism.
Okay, capitalism is the answer.
How much will Spiss-Pop cost? For $66.66, you will receive the entire 112,749 levels, a pumpkin aroma scratch and sniff booklet, holographic manual, and a large packet of Big Mac's pumpkin seeds. Send your money immediately and receive a surprise. Big Mac's.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Mad Mac, not Big Mac. Big Mac is McDonald's.
No, we had Max in the first game today, actually.
Oh, okay.
He was a good guy.
Yeah. That was the shmup, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize his name was Max.
Yeah, Isolated Warrior.
Isolated Warrior.
Yeah.
We're all isolated warriors these days.
I mean, honestly, these players are wishing they would have stayed isolated instead of joining the tournament right now, because we are 28 minutes into this, and I feel like a therapist would not be able to help me through this.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I'll talk to her about it. I'll be like, guess what? I made a friend named Jal who decided to make bad decisions, and you know, she'd be like, okay, pay me for a year. We'll go ahead and try to get through this. We'll try. Oh, yeah.
To remove the effects of Spiss-Popped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I need some of that, too. Some of that therapy. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my gosh. So the fake company was called Ego because Doom was made by id.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, Ego. Well, you know, one of the 3 Freudian things.
The 3 Freudian things.
Yeah, he had
so.
like states of consciousness or whatever it is. Super Ego.
Super Ego, Ego, and id?
Yes. What, do you not know Freud?
I guess I don't.
Yeah, you're probably
game.
better that way. Sounds like a Super Nintendo game. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So this section says, Ego has admitted that the current beta that is floating all over the internet is buggy, but since they want as much good PR as possible, they will allow people to grab this for the next 2 days only. After that, the beta is illegal. Grab it now. I understand the CompuServe has even made it a half-price download for the next 2 days.
This should be illegal.
So, yeah, it's just making fun of places essentially getting copies of betas and selling them out to people who are willing to pay the price that they have.
Oh, did they do that? Just beta testing?
I mean, the 90s were a pretty wild place when it came to video games. And there were people who were reselling games or selling games that weren't released or selling betas of games that weren't supposed to be out. Yeah, honestly, you know, what's happening right now on the internet is definitely a lot better. That honestly, I think that people respect video game developers a lot more today than they did in the 90s.
Yeah, probably. I'm still surprised when people, like, you know, download things, torrent things, but...
Yeah, I haven't used a torrent for like at least a decade.
Yeah, I used them when I was like 13, because what else are you gonna do?
I didn't even get games. I wasn't gonna download games. I knew better than that. And I wouldn't download movies. I'd just download, like, Beach Boys.
Oh, okay.
Hey, did you torrent the latest Beach Boys album? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, definitely can relate to that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Shrambles is moving on, maybe.
But
I don't
honestly,
know what's in that teleporter.
Honestly, even then, I felt pretty guilty,
Okay.
and I ended up buying the albums and deleting, like, most, if not all, of the music. I don't know.
Okay, then you've redeemed yourself here.
Well, I support...
Okay.
You know, support the creators. Whenever they are selling their creations, I support supporting them.
That.
Yes.
I like supporting people.
As for this game, it didn't sell really well because it didn't sell at all.
Yes.
Hey,
that's right.
Shrambles is on the...
Shrambles finally clearing that level.
Oh, thank goodness. Do we get new music?
Nope.
Oh,
you have to get to the new area to get... Okay, so now we have a key puzzle.
A key maze.
Where if you put them in the wrong door, then you're stuck, basically.
See, what you do is you prioritize any of the doors that have 2 keys.
Yeah.
Those are the See, I know how to play video games.
Also, it's very easy to soft lock. If you open a door that, you know, that won't let you progress. Because there's nothing that would kill you in this, and there's no reset button. So hopefully they don't do that.
We're 33 minutes in. Like, honestly, just having to look at the game to figure out where you need to go, that's my biggest struggle right now. I don't want to look at this.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Like, hearing... I can deal with it, like... I still feel pretty uneasy from the visuals and music, but I'd say the visuals are worse than the music for me.
I have the audio on because I feel too bad.
Oh,
so
I'm not going to turn it
suffering
off.
Along with them.
I'm not turning it off. Why would I? Okay,
I mean,
here are some.
To save your ears a little bit, maybe.
Here's some of the standard features of smashing pumpkins into small piles of putrid debris. You know, this is like some of the technical aspects. 16.7 million color palette on a 256K VGA card using palette translation, full surround sound using THX technology with native GUS, Sound Blaster, and speaker sound, 3-player support over null modem or standard modem, 300 baud up to 28.8K. Ooh. Intelligent computer players using Turing AI logic, moving walls, ceilings, and chair you sit in. Chair not included, but the plans are. Gravis gamepad support using 2 gamepads for 2-player action. God mode is real neat. All game factors, including gravity, can be changed.
Ooh. I don't see any gravity here at all.
Uh,
People are saying Trembles opened the wrong door. I honestly can't tell which the right direction is.
can you
He does
imagine
have
having
three
to
keys,
redo
so-
this level?
I know. Well, that's the thing. If you mess up, then you're almost certainly soft locked.
Oh my gosh. Is there a kill button? Or a
There
die
isn't.
button?
That's the problem.
There's not.
You'd have to restart the area.
Okay, time to go for the... Are you serious?
Yeah.
Or hopefully find a way into the room with the pumpkin so they can murder you.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like Scrambles cleared it. Oh, well, you never know. He could die on this last pumpkin.
Oh my gosh. Or the floor. The
Yeah.
flesh floor.
Oh, and that blue stuff is slippery. I forgot about that.
Wait,
So-
that's ice? Ice physics?
Yeah.
Oh
The blue-
no.
The blue tiles
Oh.
are ice physics.
Oh, why? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to
Oh,
see it.
no.
No!
Yeah. So Trembles is gonna have to go a lot slower than that next time.
Why would you do this, developer? Because that's what this whole game is about. It's just a troll game, okay? This is made for nerds.
It's made for cool people.
Nerds.
It's made for jocks.
Oh, okay. So, you don't have to go into every room in this game, right?
Oh, Shrambles just opened the wrong one.
Trambles. You're gonna have to go
Yeah,
die.
take it then.
Hopefully you have enough
Yeah.
keys to die. There we go.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hey, we might get another song.
You know, I just love that, like, over the last half hour, we've just had a few people trickling out. They're like, you know, usually this is an enjoyable watch, but today, I feel like I'm gonna take a me day. I'm gonna go ahead and just
Yeah.
enjoy life by myself, isolating from the internet as well, because this is worse than whatever virus is out there. Ugh.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
I
So
actually
Shambles
really
just opened
enjoy
the
having
wrong
this.
door and didn't have a hammer to get through it. So he
Oh,
had to
no.
wait for these pumpkins to kill him through the diagonals.
Wait, you have to have a hammer?
Yeah, you have to get the hammer with the red the red diamond to kill those purple teleporter things.
The red diamond gives you a hammer?
Yeah.
I just hate this
Does
game,
that not
okay?
make sense to you?
Yeah, well, it does, I guess. Oh no! Shrambles messing up again. Nope, never mind.
The next area, because people are saying it's painful to look at, the next area is less painful to look at. The music is worse, and it's entirely ice physics.
So, you know, there are times that I recommend that people look away and just listen to the game if they have problems, but even that is painful.
Yeah.
You know what, everybody, don't worry, we have another game coming up in about 25 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes.
No, stay around for this though. This is good quality entertainment right here. There's
Oh my
nothing else
gosh.
out there that's better to watch than this.
You know, actually, if I had a choice to watch a video game on the internet today, it would probably be this one.
Exactly. See?
I'm not saying it's a good choice.
I don't think that Shrambles remembers his solution. Oh no, he messed up. And I'm
No!
pretty sure he's soft locked.
Oh.
I think he's soft locked.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, he'll have to restart that area.
I love that the other three players are on the Great Equalizer, the Flesh Room. Yeah, Shrambles was typing in Discord. Jal is currently No, Shrambles, you don't have to. Oh my gosh.
All right, so Shrambles going back to the beginning of Funky Weird Bill.
Shrambles, please type in Discord so we can stop this music for a while. Oh. By the way, is there anything that you get for beating each area, or for beating all the areas? Of course, it's pumpkin.wad. Why wouldn't it be?
I haven't done that.
You haven't done that?
I would never do that.
Has
in
anybody
my life.
here in chat done that? Ugh! I hate this music. Okay, never mind. This is starting to get to that point.
It's kind of good, right? The music.
No.
It's
Nothing.
kind of like growing on you. It's almost
like a fungus.
Like, it's situated itself in your life, and you just have to learn to live with it.
No, you get the antifungal cream. They have it at Walmart.
No cream for this.
Whatever, I'm gonna put cream on my computer after this.
You can try. I've already tried and it didn't work.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Yeah, okay. By the way, we do not recommend putting creams of any kind, including the antifungal, onto your computer.
No,
yeah.
Please don't do that.
Unless it's
and
like the metallic
called...
cream that you use for the CPU, you know, the cooling cream.
Oh yeah, the thermal paste.
Oh yeah, sorry, thermal paste, not heat cream.
Heat cream.
Oh, I'm losing my mind. This game is terrible.
Well, luckily, like, Shrambles has got this down. Shrambles is just zipping through this here.
Getting caught back up, yep. Getting back to where he was. Good job, Shrambles.
I just want to see what's after that level, because I never have.
I don't know.
I couldn't get further than this. I couldn't put myself through it.
You couldn't get further than this?
I mean, I played all of the areas, like, a little bit. I played, like, three levels of each area. I was like, yeah, this is good. This is a great game. Let's give it to some people to play.
Shrambles is doing the slow and steady strat of just killing a few pumpkins and then dying. Yeah, slow and steady.
Free world record for this game, yeah. Everyone, I'm gonna put out a $10 bounty. Get one run of this in without, going crazy, and I'll give you $10.
You know, it was such a meme back in the day to tell players that they sucked on unreasonably difficult video games. Like,
yeah, like when it's not their fault at all.
Yeah, and I really like the modern meme these days where you give them encouragement, like unreasonable encouragement and weird philosophy when they die because it's not their fault, like the Benifati type of stuff, where you're just like, that's what life is about. You can do this, or the Celeste stuff, keep climbing. See, that's the meme that we needed in the 90s, but no, our parents were like, no, you suck. Play this video, you suck. We made this video game, it tells you suck.
If getting over it, like, every time you fell, instead of, like, giving you heartfelt advice, it just, like, screamed at you with giant word art in the middle of the screen.
I sort of can't imagine that because we've got it right here. Actually, I'm pretty sure my parents never told me I sucked, even in video game form.
That's good. I don't think parents should do that.
Yeah, agreed.
That would be some bad parenting.
Bad parent. Bad.
I don't know that we'll see anyone get further, which is really unfortunate. I think this is where everyone will remain in this Funkyville hell.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
How many notes does a song require to be called music? How many beats?
I mean, they did do a 2-note song on Animaniacs. If
Okay.
you remember that episode, it was good.
This is more than 2, so it's
Agreed.
better than Animaniacs. It's just objective. If you study music, you'll see the more notes, the better.
I used to be a music major, and let me just say, you are so wrong about that.
Just put a ton of notes in the middle of your song. It doesn't matter. All notes are just as valuable. See, I think everyone's coming to terms with this music in chat.
Oh my gosh.
It has like a, if you really listen to it, really digest the beeps and the boops.
I can't digest anything right now.
Kinda good. It's just kinda good. Alright, Shambles is almost at the end. Please, Shambles, don't die. And don't soft block yourself. And get out of this area so we can get to the 3rd song of the game. That's all I'm asking. Just inching along. Okay, okay. Yeah, we need this song in between Kuso segments.
No! No! Absolutely not. Absolutely not allowed. Guess what? I'm revoking your GM privileges. You get to go. No, you get stand in the Chokey privileges. The Chokey from Matilda. You remember that room that has nails and pieces of glass sticking out?
I don't want to go there.
Well, you're going to the Chokey.
I'm not. You can't make me.
Oh. Well, okay, that's problematic. Dang it, I thought I could.
Sorry, your powers are limited.
Oh no.
Alright, Shambles, almost there. We got this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this next room is safe. Relatively safe. Actually, I don't think there's any way you could die here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh yeah, you could
they're
die
pumpkins.
pumpkins.
And there's not much health left, but I think it's gonna be fine. There we go. Shambles,
okay,
thank you.
Shambles,
thank
come
you.
on, do not soft lock Shambles. Whatever you do. These doors are just too sensitive. They're like, as soon as there's anyone near them, they're like, "Oh, you're trying to open me? Let me unlock real quick. Let me use your keys that are so precious."
Your precious keys. Yeah, can somebody mod this to put like Space Jam music in?
Apparently, according to the Itch.io page, there were sound effects, but they somehow broke over the years, and the developer doesn't know how to fix them.
Over the years, the sound effects broke. It's just, sorry, they're rusty now. Can't do anything about it.
So we don't get sound effects, unfortunately, but I can only imagine what those were like. They were probably good.
I think we're fortunate.
I don't think so. I think we're really missing out. Okay, Shambles is doing good.
Okay, good job,
Doesn't seem to be
Shambles.
soft locking. Oh no, wait. Okay, wait, I think that's fine. No. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh,
Did he get all the candles in that room?
This is how I break.
didn't tell.
This is how... This is what leads to my end. This game right here.
At least at this point, he's not in danger of soft locking.
Oh,
So that's one positive.
I think I'm in danger of hard locking though, because oh jeez.
You can make it. There's only 10 minutes left.
I know. But I don't
All right,
want
here we
to.
go.
I
Here
don't
goes
want
Travel's
to.
attempt. Oh no! Well, back to the start, Shambles.
No! Just beat the area. Kill the giant pumpkin that's probably at the end of the area. Let me free. Unleash me from your torment.
Alright, I think he's memorized the route now though, so we're not in danger of repeating this area,
Oh.
at least.
Good.
Wait! Zelnu is moving on. We've got
Zell!
another one
Heck
on
yeah,
the-
that is
on the
second place.
soft lock key level.
Oh my gosh.
So right now we have Shambles first place, Zelnu second.
I'm just trying to imagine.
Psycha third.
Like, if Zell manages to get soft locked, what do you do
Yeah.
at that point? You're 50 minutes in, and
cry.
you soft locked?
You cry a lot.
I think so. I think that's all you can really do.
Oh, it looks like... Okay, so Shambles. Another attempt here. Let's see what we get.
Okay, Shambles. Please.
You just gotta finish. You don't even have to kill the pumpkin. You just have to make it past this icy pathway. And then when he finishes this, he can go to an entire area full of ice.
Okay, I need to teach chat a lesson right now, okay? This is what happens when you meme. You get trashy trash, like
Oh my
what you see and what you hear on screen. This is, to all you memers out there, a lesson that this could be you, okay?
Wait, Trembles beat it. Trembles beat it.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh!
actually, I don't know what the next screen looks like.
Please,
Oh, it's just
please beat it,
it's
please.
it's just a tank pumpkin. No problem.
What?
It's just a tank pumpkin.
No, memers! I'm sorry!
Oh no! Oh no!
No, it's eating him! And then it's gonna eat me! No!
I think Shambles is in danger. Well,
I hate it.
uh,
I don't know.
at least he's solidified his lead, right?
Yeah! Oh, but if Zell can get through the key maze and get through whatever's on the next screen, I can barely remember. Oh, the stupid ice level.
Yeah, the ice room.
Yeah, when you die, the game says you suck. Because the 90s. Yeah, this is what happens when you do memes. You get a spiss popped game
You do.
in the 90s. Yeah.
All I know is I wish I had this game when I was growing up.
Oh no, I would have deleted it.
But you could, like, tell everybody about this really cool game you played when you were younger. It had just the most marvelous music that could serenade anyone.
See, oh no, Zell made a mistake. Oh, gonna be dying. Luckily, not soft locked.
Yeah,
Thank
no
goodness.
soft lock. That's all that matters.
I was a little bit concerned there. Wait, why is Kate saying 14 minutes left? Oh, that was a while ago.
Oh,
Sorry, I've lost my mind.
it's okay. Everyone has.
But no, I'm just thinking, I don't think I had a sense of humor in the 90s. So I don't think that I
That's not
could have
cool.
managed to, like, pull a prank like that.
Which prank?
Like, suggesting that
Making this
people
game?
play this game.
Oh yeah. Okay, Shambles is up to the tank
Oh, heck yeah.
screen again. Let's see. Get that upgrade. Okay. Okay.
Come
Alright.
on, kill the kill the pumpkin, mash!
Oh no!
Mashed pumpkin! Oh,
Oh,
run,
no.
run, 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 run!
Oh, his head just got thrown across the entire area.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That was a good attempt though. I think getting that A, there's that little diamond with an A in it, and that lets you just hold down the button instead of mashing.
Of course the game has mashing.
Yeah.
Of course it has mashing.
Forgot to mention that. Every time you throw your hammer, you have to mash it.
Wait, now we're getting more people showing up. Everybody who just showed up, save yourselves! It's too late for us!
Don't save yourself. Subject yourself to this.
Wow, Jal. Wow.
It's just my personal opinion. I really like that door in the bottom left of Shambles' screen that just leads to nothing. They knew what they were doing with that.
Where?
It's like at the bottom.
Oh,
Towards the
on the
left
left
a little.
side?
Yeah, just has nothing in it.
Yeah, that's a dumb room. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, we still have 3.5 minutes left. This is the
We'll
worst.
be okay. We'll get through this.
No. I mean, yes.
Shambles is getting really good at clearing that first room, though. I just want to see a tank pumpkin kill. That's all I want to see. Oh, Shambles taking a lot of damage from that rainbow pumpkin.
I mean, yeah, it's a rainbow pumpkin. Of course it's gonna destroy you. It's what they do.
Well-known fact about rainbow pumpkins. Okay, ice. Oh, look, Zelnu is now on the ice for what I think is the first time. I haven't seen him on it before.
You know, my bet is that they developed this game and thought that the sound card wouldn't work. Because that was just how the 90s went.
So they were hoping that it wouldn't work.
Yeah,
basically.
they're like, yeah, if you have a normal computer, odds are this just won't work for you. Shrambles taking another death right there.
I'm a little worried now because I don't think either of these two are gonna beat this tank. Oh, I guess Shambles would get the win for getting there first.
Oh yeah. However, Zell is getting really close. However, I don't
Yeah.
believe Zell has actually approached the ice section yet.
No, so we'll probably see a death right here.
Oh my gosh, he's going.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
what?
He just slipped through that.
How?
I don't know.
Zell moving on to the iron pumpkin.
Will we see an iron pumpkin kill?
Can you actually kill the pumpkin?
I don't know. I don't have the answer.
Oh, Zell, get out of the pumpkin's hitbox. Okay, can you turn around? Nope.
You can't because then you're in the hitbox.
Well, okay. That answers that.
Oh, Shambles died. I wasn't looking. I don't know what killed him. Meanwhile, over on Neon Grey and Saika's screen, we have that same level that they've been on for 40 minutes.
It's just impressive how difficult this level is.
Yeah. They definitely knew what they were doing, though. Can you only imagine if this was all ice physics?
Please don't
That's kind
ever
of how the
say
third
that.
area is.
Oh, Saika just trying to take advantage of the last few seconds, trying to go. Actually, that might have been an accident, walking into the pink goo. But I think that, you know, in just the last few seconds or so, I would probably be trying anything to see if I can go through a wall or if there's something broken.
Through a wall.
I mean, this was developed by, what, one guy in the 90s?
Yeah. Well, no, it had the whole cool cat crew.
I bet it was one guy. Because
Are you
nobody
saying
would hang out
he would
with
call
that
his
cat.
entire crew the cool cats, meaning himself?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It has to have more than one person.
Everybody, your ears are free.
Oh, I guess they are. Look at that.
I can't believe it.
GG.
GG. Who even won? I don't even know anymore.
Shrambles won.
Shrambles, good job.
So we have Shrambles in first.
Zell
Selnu
in second. Yeah.
Then Saika in third, and Neon Gray in fourth.
Good. Some of them have already stopped the game, saving themselves. I fully recommend that.
Although I'm not sure who had the most candles in that level, but...
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me bring in Shrambles. Hello there.
Hey, Shrambles.
Thank everything I can stop listening to this music.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't take Jal seriously, but now I take Jal seriously.
How did you like that game?
At first, like, the first level was like, all right, this isn't too bad. And then the next level.
Yeah. And it was absolutely intolerable. Like, I legit, like, I think people might think that I was joking or something, but I legit started feeling sick during this game, and I'm not even playing it.
Yeah, you should go and try it.
No, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to play this.
I just the fact that anytime you would move left or right, you didn't know if you were moving 15 feet or like 1 inch.
Yeah, and that was kind of bad when you have those little ice physics there.
Yeah, and like I thought, well, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Well, I'll tell you, I thought that people would get past that second area, but the third one is entirely ice physics.
Ugh.
So
No.
I was hoping to see you get there, but you'll just have to play it in your spare time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a full run of this on the stream.
Oh my gosh. I hope you don't. Please save yourself.
I won't.
Good. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, honestly, here's the deal. I've heard really bad music, but just hearing that, I think that in short bursts, this would be more tolerable, but, like, for 40 minutes, no. For 40 minutes, this is absolutely the worst. Absolutely 100%. Ow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that caused my soft lock too. Like the music was just droning in my head. It's like, well, let's
That
do a
makes
soft
sense.
lock in
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I was
Yeah.
hoping no one would soft lock, but I knew it was a pretty big chance.
You know, you
I'm
still
very-
got through the previous level pretty quickly again. You know,
Yeah.
got caught back up.
there. Yeah, I'm thankful for that. Like, especially that one previous level, which was. I imagine that same level comes back, but with ice physics.
They're all basically different levels. There are a lot like that in the ice area, but it's
no.
not as narrow. There's a ton
Okay.
of puddles everywhere though.
So-
that's so tragic.
Hopefully it's more tolerable and you don't have to do a stupid door maze before that in order to get to those slidey places. I don't know. Yeah, let's just say this kind of ruffled my feathers a little bit.
Yeah, I expected it would.
Yeah, however, we did get to talk about the legend of Spiss Popped. Do you know anything about the legend?
No, I don't. I saw on the DOSBox game launcher the little description before that it was supposed to be a Doom killer.
Yeah, basically it's better than Doom. It was a meme from the 90s, and guess what? You got this because of memes. Are you ever going to make a meme ever again?
Have you made a meme before?
I actually did make a locally famous meme in my area.
Oh, really?
It was basically about the zipper merge. It was the SpongeBob meme with like Squidward is like, I'm a blank. That means he's afraid of the zipper merge. No, it's not.
I don't get that.
Well,
I'm laughing. Haha.
I'm laughing too. No,
That was
I'm
pretty
laughing.
good.
I'm
That's why
laughing
it's a
absurdly.
local meme.
that's why it's local. It's locally famous.
The
Just-
zipper merge. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Zippers and merging. Well,
Pretty funny stuff.
oh my
All of
gosh. Honestly, all of the players, you should be proud that you were able to last throughout this. Honestly, I've seen people rage quit for games that are a lot more tolerable than this. So the fact that everybody stuck it through, huge props for yourself. Like, honest, I don't know. Jal, this was so bad.
It was. That's the point of this tournament.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm here for.
this is round 1.
Yeah, every single round should be this bad.
I'm so scared for the future. Oh
It
my
can
gosh.
only go up from here for me, I guess.
Well,
true.
Shrambles, I do have a question. I've been asking people, are you streaming anything lately? Anything that you're playing lately? Should people come over and follow you?
I typically only do blind races through the Mystery Funhouse community, but I am
Oh.
working with Blasphemous Roar on the mystery game show idea.
Ooh, oh yeah, I heard about that. Ooh. Is that
So-
why
I'll be
you...
there too.
Please don't put this in the game show, okay?
Maybe. We'll put it as a maybe.
No. Well, okay. No.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, everybody, Mystery Funhouse and all of the Mystery Tournament crew are pretty dang awesome. I'm really happy that you were able to come and, you showed off your skills. Which,
Yeah, thanks.
honestly, surprisingly, you were pretty much ahead of most of the players for most of the time. You did extremely well.
Thank you. That's just how I had no idea where I was compared to anybody else.
Well,
hence the
yeah.
tournament. I always play from this is what's causing me to lose. That's the mindset I always go with these races.
Oh, yeah. This is the
So
one
when I
that
saw-
kicks me out.
When I soft lock, was like, all right, that's it. There's the last place right there.
But you kept going, and you got that first place. Yeah. Well, congrats. And again, thank you for playing, Jal. Thank you for choosing the game. You know what? I'm taking that statement
you.
back. No thanks.
I was just gonna say, but
No thanks.
I already heard it and I processed it, and you're welcome.
Even though technically this game appeared in a paper that I wrote in grad school, I am not thanking you for bringing it here.
It's too late.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oops, I let it slip. Okay, take care, both of you, and I'll see you later.
All right, see you
All right.
later.
See ya, bro. Sencha.
S-